Welcome to our video homily for July 5th, 2026. We are in the sixth Sunday after Pentecost. We continue praying for all those who are sick, especially for Fanny and Liz Cumberland, Miriam Pinto, Gloria Scarfo, Ross Reed, Harlan Loon Jr., and Richard Anderson, as well for those in need: Deb Solar, the people of Venezuela, Ukraine, Lebanon, and the Palestine. And for those who are mourning, the family of Kelvin Diaz, people who lost their beloved in wars, natural disasters, and urban violence. The Gospel of today is taken from St. Matthew chapter 11, verses 16 to 19, and then 25 to 30. And here we find three key words for today. The first one is fatigue, the second is yoke, and the second is rest. Let us start with fatigue. We can feel and express what is fatigue or to be tired, especially now in summer, when the majority of the people are taking holidays, a well-deserved break after 11 months of non-stop working. The Bible acknowledges human physical and spiritual limitation as a result of trials, challenges, and labor. It's here when we can see we are closer to God to find soul deep rest, strength, and renewal. Jesus addressed fatigue from the multitude and the disciples. He was observing that our bodies experience exhaustion, showing us our limitations. That is normal, that this is why we must take a rest. The Mosaic Law, 613 articles, was a heavy burden which created fatigue and frustrations. This is the scenario of this passage, which is similar to our current and modern stress. The second word is yoke. A yoke is a wooden harness placed over the neck of animals to bind one or two for pulling loads. Metaphorically, it represents submission, authority, servitude, and oppression. Last week, around the world, we received good news that in many countries are new laws against abuse of animals. For example, horses in New York City, camels in Egypt, elephant in Indonesia, rabbits for testing cosmetic and medicine are forbidden now. Still is more pending, such as a forced children work, illegal human traffic, etc. Yoke created by mafias or organized crime, enslaving the vulnerable people. Jesus came to us while people were looking for a liberator, a Messiah to free them, as they sang at the triumphant entrance in Jerusalem, Hosanna, Hosanna, which means save us. Think about that, about your invisible or imaginary yoke. All of us, we have one, so think about that. And the last word is rest. Rest is not synonym of laziness. Rest in the Bible is a break from labor, which leads us to a spiritual state of peace, trust, and reliance on God. Rest is rebuilt. In fact, God rested from creating everything on the seventh day. For example, our Sunday. In working, I took a sabbatical time for studies. That was really a blessing to recharge my spirit, soul, and body. This passage and with the great invitation, come to me, all of you that are weary and are carry heavy burdens, and I will give you rest. From a heavy Mosaic law, 613 articles, to the new law of love, only 2 articles. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light, an invitation of a friendly love. The new law of love, 2 articles. Love your God with all your soul, with all your strength, with all your spirit. And the second is love your neighbor as yourselves. Amen. Have a wonderful day and a blessed week. See you next Sunday.